We're back for Battletech, and we're continuing our quest to hunt down a heavy mech. I feel like this mission might be able to help us out a little bit with that. So, just to give you the tour of what's going on, not much. In the mech bay, the fire starter, the Panther, is out of commission because of a refit. The laser that I had on the Vindicator, I have moved on to the Panther, because I got a new one, a large laser plus to put on the Vindicator. As for the why did the the Vindicator or the Panther's taking so long, because they're also having to fix the laser, which was damaged in the last mission the Vindicator did. Barracks, we did 2 missions between episodes, just easy stuff, and we're back to full strength. Everyone's up and running. Everyone's ready to fight. And in terms of engineering, we're not doing anything with the ship's upgrades. Our next thing will be the enhanced power system, because that's going to allow us to unlock the improved drive to do drive repairs, which will reduce our jump point time by 20%, which would be huge. But we're not doing it now because we're down to 2.3 million. We also did some other refits. Nothing terribly new. We just picked up a big autocannon AC5++ to put on the Centurion, so it's got a better weapon now, and also an SRM4+, so it's become a little bit more effective. Let's do this. So we're doing trap sprung. We're getting a large reports of agents on the grounds of a powerful mech sporting pirate colors. A single mech operating on its own out in the middle of nowhere sounds like a trap. Our plan is to spring the trap and see who comes to investigate. Engage the mech, intercept the forces of the local pirate organization sent to defend it, and destroy all of them. So we're gonna go. Problem is I can't get more than 2. We'll go 2 and 8, and we'll get this done. And we're bringing the Vindicator back in, and since it's a heavy mech we're probably hunting, we're bringing back in the Blackjack. Lynx is back, and Gravedigger is back. That way we actually have target lock stuff. By the way, first man up to get the 3rd skill is Lochnar. He has officially got the Juggernaut skill, so that's gonna be fun. This will be the first mission where we get to yell, "I am the Juggernaut." And Gravedigger returns from a long-ass time in the medbay, all the way since the liberation of Weldry. So we know this is a trap, which helps us out. I'm hoping it's a heavy mech. I'm hoping it's a heavy mech that we have parts for. So a quick draw or a Jaeger mech or a Thunderbolt would be ideal. If it's like some medium mech, or the times where this mission sometimes ends up being a vehicle, like a heavy vehicle, I am going to be so pissed off. How do we want to attack this? So we need to get over there. I feel like we'll probably have reinforcements pop up over here somewhere, is my guess. So let's go around this way.
Moving to position.
Affirmative, Commander.
With our medium lance. Enemy turn. Where's the mech going? Okay, let's keep moving up.
You got it. Got it.
Keep it together, keep everyone covered. Alright, let's keep rolling it.
Copy that, Commander. Heading out.
On my way.
I got it.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace.
Ah, we found the reinforcements. They were not where I kind of wanted them to be. This means we might end up having to engage the reinforcements before we get to the heavy mech.
Oh, it's on now.
Let's see what we got. Okay, they're just light mechs. We can take them out in relatively short order. We have a locust. These were mediums, I'd be worried, but it's just a locust and another light mech. So far. Panther. Okay, we're gonna focus the Panther. So I want to take that PPC out as fast as I can. Oh, third light mech. Another Panther. Another Panther. I don't think any of the light mechs carry PPCs. Okay. Alright. Well, let's get Lochnar out in front. He's the one we want taking as much of the damage as possible. He's got the guts. And it's Jenner, Locust, and 2 Panthers.
Target confirmed.
We're going to aim for this front Panther.
Orders. Locking in all weapon systems.
Don't really want to go on the rough terrain, but it's the only way I can get some keep funneling the shots into that Panther. Full alpha strike.
All weapons committed.
Not very good hits, considering I had pretty decent chances to hit.
Enemy mech.
Still got the left arm. Unfortunately, the left arm is not the one that has the PPC on it, for those keeping track at home. And we also have the large laser plus getting to fire for the first time in anger. So it'd be great if it could make a solid connection. And it did. There we go. Panther down. 4-on-3, unfair fight. This is just the way I like it. Might want to just swat this Locust away, because it could potentially be really annoying. Or we could use him as the heat bleed. Ah! Lynx is out again.
Damage on that hit.
Head hit from a Locust. Oh, it's embarrassing. The Panther's the biggest threat. That PPC is nasty. The Jenner is also a reasonable threat, but has heat problems. The Locust is, of course, the smallest of them and the least threatening. We have not figured out what the big boss is driving yet. We're hoping it's a heavy mech that we can turn into our mech. Ideally, with some salvage. But we'll see.
Internal structure damage.
Lynx's leg is exposed.
Orders.
So we're going to move her. What do we go after? Do we go after the Jenner? The Jenner in close combat might actually be the most dangerous mech. But we have low chances to hit. We don't have great chances to hit the Panther either, but we'll throw our shots at the Panther. And we did open up the turret. This is disappointing if that's just a medium mech. I'm going to be kind of pissed. Not going to lie.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Let's move away from where the medium mech is shooting us from. Of course, it could also be Master Tactician in it. We'll see. And we're going to try to knock off the PPC arm by destroying the torso on the Panther. And mission accomplished, and actually we destroyed the mech.
Tango is trash, Skipper.
So that's always helpful. We do have bulwarks, so I'm going to simply just alpha strike the well, not Alpha Strike, but utilize what has a good chance to hit the Locust. Can maybe kill it with Lochnar? Maybe? In hindsight, should have shot with Lochnar first. He holds less weaponry. And then we could have gotten the better chance to hit with Gravedigger. But still decent chance to hit. Maybe... Can we kill it? No. We cannot kill it. Good shot, though. We'll kill it next turn. Unless it runs too far away, and then we'll have to group up on the Jenner. Okay.
Good to go.
We're gonna work on the Jenner. I'm not worried about the Locust. Kind of working our way up to some high ground here as well, which is kind of nice.
Here it comes.
Structure exposed. Nice. Peeled the armor back. There is, again... It's totally going to be a medium mech. I'm going to be pissed.
Moving out.
Nice! I honestly did not expect that to be a kill shot.
Hostile eliminated.
Alright, this allows Gravedigger and Taki to go after the Locust and maybe, just maybe, kill it. And then we can move on to, again, if it ends up being a medium mech, I'm gonna be pretty pissed. And I do not believe in overkill.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Alright. Well, let's sprint up.
Roger, Skipper. Kicking it.
Oh. We can see it now. Please be a heavy mech with full tactician skill. Please be a heavy mech with full tactician skill. It is. It's a Wolverine! I like Wolverines, but god damn it, I wanted a heavy mech.
Engaging target.
Waiting for orders. Jumping. Affirmative.
Well, I still kind of want to make this into a decent salvage haul.
Confirmed.
I wouldn't mind picking up a Wolverine. It's a pretty versatile mech. It carries a lot of different interesting hard points. So we're gonna go with the precision strike to the leg.
Accuracy through volume and fire.
Which none of those hit the leg, I don't think. I think we got like one missile to the leg. Congratulations.
Waiting for orders. Move into position.
Let's try this again, please.
Locked on target.
Got the hit, but he is still standing.
Standing by.
We're aiming to keep up our evasion on the trump card. Problem is we punched very much through his center torso, and okay, we're going to go for the knockdown through missiles.
Enemy mech critical damage.
This is where this is where the missile boat would come in handy, as much as I don't like them. Because between our mechs, we've only got... Like, we've got no missiles on Trump Card. We've got one set of missiles on Taki.
Yeah,
We've got a couple on Lochnar.
on my way.
They're small range, short range missiles. And 3 banks. So, yeah, 6 banks of total missiles here. To try to knock this guy down repetitively.
Oh, yeah.
Because we want to get call shots to try and blow his legs off. Or, Taki, I guess, can, in theory, go for the headshot.
Damage minimal.
He does have 7 ranked gunnery out of 10.
Engaging target.
Going for more stability damage.
Enemy mech. Critical damage.
Got him to his threshold. Problem is he's gonna move. Shake some of that off.
Ready for orders.
Move Lochnar into position to put the missiles on him. I have no Wolverine stuff, so I'd have to get 3 pieces to get the mech. We're just we're not getting the stability damage we need to make this happen.
Confirmed.
But we are fucking trying, that is for sure. That is for damn sure. Get a lot of evasion up. Launch the missiles.
Yes, Commander.
We're just going to basically hide Trump Card. We have nothing to really bring about a tremendous amount of stability damage. And it'll let him go first this time so he can put all the missiles into him before he can do any resets to take any of the stability damage we've done to him off of him.
Targeting rear armor.
Normally would not find the fire the LRMs this close, but need what I can get, frankly.
Move order.
Could also, I guess, auto attack him with the Juggernaut ability.
Engaging.
All of his legs are beat up, and we still can't knock the bastard down.
Now
Just
let's
go
see
for
how
it.
you handle this.
That's the kill shot. That's the kill shot I could have a while ago. But yeah, I've only got 2 choice. I'm pissed that it was a Wolverine and not a heavy mech. I'm properly PO'd. As much as I like the Wolverine, it is literally my favorite medium mech. I'm pissed off. It and the Griffin are the 2 that I'd really like to get a mech of each. Sorry, guys. I was hoping this would be the big one, but instead we're just gonna get a piece of a Wolverine, and I'm gonna grab a piece of a Panther just to sell the completed mech, frankly. As I scratch some of my bug bites that I have littering my leg. I've always wondered how exactly the Star League got overthrown by just the Rim worlds. It's always been a bit weird to me.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Yeah, we're going to send this mech to storage and just sell it, frankly. Yeah, let's go to the store. Sell. We're going to sell our excess panther because we have already one panther readied up, and I don't really see why we would ever field both of them. So yeah, there you go. Bye-bye. And then in the barracks, I don't think we really have anything to spend on. Here is my
Yes, Commander.
general guess. I think we're all waiting for stuff. Oh, no, we want the breaching shot. Okay, so there's that, and so it's on to and over to the mech bay.
Nice to see you.
We're gonna fix the blackjack, and apparently that will take 4 days. And we're gonna see what other contracts we have in the meantime. We're not doing the liberation of Panzer yet. We will go do the repossession. Of course, the repossession, the problem with it is that you don't really get any good salvage, and we're currently on a mission to find heavy mech salvage. We are not going to get it on this mission. It is only a skull and a half. If we're lucky, there might be a medium mech.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Black trump cards back up. Lynx will be healthy by the time we get there, which is nice. She continues to wrap up the record-setting injury rate that she's got going right now. Sorry about the chair in the background. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. There we go. Lynx is back to duty, and we are actually heading to Weldry again to do the repossession mission. So we're working for the restoration again. Here we go. Let's proceed. You guys have not really gotten to see the fire starter, so you know what? We're going to bring the fire starter. And let's go. See the fire starter rocking 680 armor. I want to get in close with it to utilize flamethrowers and melee combat with it. So having the extra armor is going to help. Yeah, it doesn't have the traditional 4 flamethrowers that a fire starter has. It only has 2, plus 3 medium lasers. But I think it's a pretty effective build. I've always wondered this. A directorate leader has fallen behind on their payments of their armored vehicles, and our leasing agent has been unable to repossess the heavily armored vehicles. Why are we leasing vehicles to our main enemy, the directorate? That just seems like a really, really bad idea.
Command interface initiated.
Anyways, let's go here.
Okay, let's do this.
We're gonna roll up.
Copy that.
I'm there.
Sensor
Enemy
map
contact found. Don't know what it is quite yet, though.
Mechwarriors. Show them what you got.
Oh, we got 2. A vehicle there and a vehicle there.
Commander. On the move.
Alright, Lynx is going to move up and get the opening festivities as befits a light tank. Big bullet one back there as well. We're going to try and kill the striker before it can get a turn, because we know strikers are annoying.
Good to go.
It's Taki. Is it Taki?
Yup.
Oh, it's Lynx that's up there. Duh.
Commander.
Alright, move up Lockdar. Lockdown is gonna let him have it. I will say, I do always like the Irano Directorate's logo. Even if I do not honestly really stand for how they treat their people. Propaganda machine and all. At this point, we're just moving up to get some guns into range. I don't really want to bother LRMing the vehicles. Honestly, I'd like to just be able to stomp them, but probably we'll have to shoot them. There are two heavier vehicles, and that makes me a bit nervous as to what those might be. That's a PPC carrier. Okay, we have not seen one of those this time in a while. And then we got that one coming up there, and that one over there. So 3 super heavy vehicles and a striker so far. That one is... Does a Bulldog have a missile launcher? I want to say it's probably a Bulldog. Wasn't enough to be like an LRM launcher. And it certainly wasn't... it wasn't, you know, it had missiles, so... I'm going to say probably a... I want to say a Bulldog has that ability. What do they have that's acting in the 3rd phase? So something we have not seen. And judging by the missiles, I think it's got to be a mech.
Confirmed. I'm rolling.
Because I don't think any Initiative 3 vehicle carries any missiles. Or to vaporize that one. Striker gone.
Crawler destroyed.
And if we're really lucky, we might be able to go just stomp on that one. Not exactly what I desired on the matter.
Confirmed.
Oh, it's a Manticore. That's what that is. Okay. That's the PPC carrier. Yep, the Shrek PPC carrier. Ow, ow, ow. All the ows.
Hard hit there.
That's oh, that's an SRM carrier. Oh, ow, 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 ow!
Oh, I'm hit.
Fuck!
Weapon system down.
That thing has to die very quickly. Oh, and the knockdown. Yeah, of course. So that's 2 wounds Lynx has taken again, adding to her ridiculous total. And the Manticore is going to hit her with a called shot.
I'm under heavy fire.
Okay. The bright news is, we could probably kill a lot of that this turn. The dark news is our light mech is currently sitting on its ass getting call shotted.
Armor blow through internal damage.
Okay.
Ready to rock.
Okay. So I want you dead.
Acknowledged.
I just desperately want this SRM carrier dead.
Accuracy through volume of fire.
And something else is launching LRMs from over there. We'll go deal with that as well.
Aye, aye. On it.
Let's hopefully kill the Manticore this turn. Nope. Not gonna happen. I want the SRM carrier to die. I want the SRM carrier to die now. Please make that happen.
Engaging target.
There we go. Okay. Down. Down. Thank you.
Waiting for
Alright.
orders.
We could stop getting cold shotted. That would be nice.
Regained footing. Good to go.
That is the most unconvincing sounding I've ever had a Mechwarrior sound. That they are okay.
Locking on.
And we, of course, lost the medium laser that is on the arm. The Shrek is our next priority target. We can probably take it out and the Manticore out this turn, depending on how they react to being stepped on. And then it's on to dealing with the reinforcements, which so far just appear to be a... just appears to be a light mech.
Acknowledged.
But there's something else shooting missiles as well, so he's got a friend. Oh, and another mech down low.
Confirmed.
Another light mech. Doubt he would... not the right area to have been the source of the missiles. That's probably a locust or a spider. No big deal there. Just a medium laser. Third mech. Third mech's got some missiles, long range, indirect fire. It's the missile variant of the Locust, the LRM Locust.
Reporting.
Probably. Alright. We still can't actually get into melee range on the Manticore, which kinda sucks.
Target lock. On enemy.
And a Griffin. Okay, this battle suddenly becomes slightly interesting.
Light damage, Commander.
Slightly interesting. For a skull and a half mission, actually, this is a fair bit. This is a not inconsiderable amount of opposition, to be honest. And we have given up we are like slowly moving away from the high ground to go try to melee the vehicles. So that's also not terribly smart. Let's try and take out the Shrek. We got the Shrek. Okay. So it leaves the Manticore and the Mechs.
One less vehicle.
Alright. Anyway, we can get a direct line of sight to shoot anything. No, not really. Maybe there? Yeah, not great chances to hit, though. We'll just launch the LRMs into the Manticore. More abuse for Lynx.
Okay, that was really bad. Orders.
Just gonna jump her way the hell back here.
Jump jet.
And brace. Could have, I suppose, used sensor lock on one of these mechs, but not really worried about the mechs that are down low. I want to take out the Manticore, and I want to take out the Griffin. These three are kind of, honestly, a little bit secondary.
My old mama can hit harder than that.
That one's the Locust. fire starter, and I don't know what the third one is. Gotta be a locust. No other light mech really carries.
Confirmed.
We're gonna get some cover, and we're gonna get some evasion with the jump jets. And Firestarter, Jenner, Firestarter. Turn off the LRMs. Unless the LRMs... Yeah, the LRMs will be able to hit something else. So let's second target the Manticore.
Here we go.
Structure exposed. Nice. We are taking a lot of structural or stability damage
Yes, Commander.
on Lochnar, which does make me quite nervous. But I also want to stamp on this damn Manticore.
Well, that's one less vehicle.
Alright, we are aiming for... Firestarter, Jenner... Have the Jenner, I guess. Best chances to hit. Now we will get to move the Shadowhawk before their Griffin goes.
Ready for orders.
So that's going to be generally a positive thing. We'll get to shrug off some of the stability damage before the main source of the person most likely to be able to knock him down actually goes.
Oh, damn it.
But he is going to get headshot by a Jenner. Ugh. This is getting slightly ridiculous. He got injured by LRM fire. That is... How does that even happen?
Confirm.
You're just gonna go death from above. There we go. Did structurally damage our leg. But the Griffin's not shooting at him. He's shooting at Taki in the Vindicator. Speaking of Taki, let's do your thing, boss. Actually, I guess we should move. This is a piloting mech, not a guts mech. Even if we can only really get 2 chevrons of evasion. Still brings an Alpha Strike into play. And we stripped the arms off of the Firestarter and knocked him down. So hopefully before he gets to go, we'll be able to step on him. Oh, pilot incapacitated. Okay. He's down. He's down. Excellent. Now what we're going to do is we're going to run Gravedigger up there to try and tango with the Griffin and keep him at bay. Of course, the Griffin has jump jets. We don't. So that's maybe easier said than done.
Commander.
Really, I don't know what to do with the Firestarter because I don't want to get Lynx actually close to anything.
Aye, aye.
We'll build up a lot of evasion, and she can basically be a sensor locking demon. That Jenner is super hot in a winter environment. Hence, the Jenner's trademark, ridiculously bad heat management.
My armor's getting ripped off.
And the knockdown. Shit.
I'm wounded.
Do we reserve Lynx or do we take Lynx's turn? I think we reserve Lynx.
That shot got past my armor.
Okay. Taki.
Hey, yo.
Realize technically we probably should activate Lynx first, but I don't think they built up a tremendous amount of evasion that I'm going to really regret this. Yeah, good chances to hit.
Here we go.
Destroyed the left leg, knocked the locust down. Nice. Left torso, left arm.
Some nasty on that some bitch.
Beautiful. If that could incapacitate the pilot, I'd be even happier. Nah, just pilot injured. The Griffin's going to launch some missiles down onto Lochnar. He's okay. It's down to initiative 1, though. Let's give him something to think about that is not our downed comrade.
Receiving you.
Receiving you.
Stand up. It's the most abuse I think Stoneface Pitbull has taken since we reworked him.
Move order received.
See if we can put the down back out of its misery.
Putting my weight into it.
There we go.
Target eliminated.
Commander.
And now Lynx can, I guess, sprint. We're going to see maybe if she can take a pot shot at some point, but really, well, really, I don't really know what to do with the fire starter right now. Alright, the super overheated Jenner. We're going to maybe put it out of its misery this turn.
Damn it, I've got an armor breach.
That would be probably ideal.
Standing by.
Can we move in? Yeah, we can move in. Okay, we can generate 4 evasion. I'm assuming that this Griffin is not going to shoot at us. Like, he has to deal with the Centurion. Like, it would be slightly ridiculous for him to do anything else. We've exposed the Jenner's torso at points, I think. Never mind, he is going to shoot at the frickin' fire starter. Jesus Christ.
I'm here.
We're gonna punchy. Destroying the left leg. Knocking down the Jenner. Putting it down to initiative 2.
What are your orders, Skipper?
I would honestly prefer to shoot the Griffin than the knocked down Jenner. I'm not worried about the Jenner. Additionally, with it being initiative 2, we should have a full turn ahead of it.
Firing.
Now, if we could pull that leg off of the Griffin, I'm going to be very happy. And that's what we're going to try to do. We're going to have to get closer to bring in some of the weaponry to bear. I don't think we can do a precision shot from here and actually hit the leg. Oh, we can. We can, but it's a low hit chance to hit. Let's try it anyways. That leg does not need too much encouragement, and indeed it is blown off.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
And knockdown.
Ready for orders.
We're going for the headshot all day long. I don't care about the Jenner. We're just putting it out of its misery before it can stand back up.
Attack. That one's gone.
Headshot, baby, come on. No, just well, we got a head hit. Injured the pilot. That's two injuries at least that the pilot has suffered. And we're going head again. Alright, our goal is to knock him down again and put that third injury onto the pilot. Ah, Jesus Christ! The luck that I'm having right now.
Heading out.
Can we precision? We cannot precision strike the leg. Okay, so we're just going to alpha strike.
Engaging with target.
Left. There we are. Pilot incapacitated.
Tango down.
3 Mechwarriors took injuries, though. 3 Mechwarriors. That is utterly insane. That is some serious, unfortunate luck. And that'll keep us from doing missions for a little bit, because that's going to put us down to basically Taki, Scorpion, and Snappy is the only 3 Mechwarriors we have in ability to do anything. Griffin, we only had the 1 salvage, of course, so we're going to take the Griffin salvage, and we're going to hope for another one. We got another one. We got a Griffin 1N. Thank you. I think the Griffin 1N is the lesser variant, in my opinion, but I still like it. Gives us something to do. We can send the... I guess we'll send the Panther down to storage for now, because we can't send the Firestarter until it's fixed. So we'll send the Panther down to storage, and we'll finish this video off by looking at what we can possibly do with the Griffin.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
So yeah, we'll send the Panther down to storage. Mech Bay. Okay. Let's see here. First up, repair and refit. Replacing the arm and a medium laser that got destroyed in the process. There we go. And repairing. Surprisingly, that was just critted. So that one's okay.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
And like we said, we have the Griffin 1N. So the Griffin 1N comes with a PPC and a LRM-10 as its only weapons, but it does have additional hard points for 3 missile launchers, 3 energy weapons, and a support weapon. So we're just going to strip the equipment and strip the armor right off of this thing. So what are we going to do with this? Okay, so I want to add some lasers to it, obviously. I've got a PPC++ that does make me want to use that. So let's use that, and let's use a medium laser. And then for missiles, let's put on an LRM 5+, and let's add some short-range missile launchers, maybe a 4 and a 4. And then we need the ammo for them, of course, so SRM ammo. Let's go 2 tons of SRM ammo. Put that over here. And 1 ton LRM ammo. This could ride in the center, I guess. And then I also really like jump jets on this thing, so we're gonna go jump jet, jump jet, jump jet. We have 5 jump jets. We'll put 2 in the legs. 2 each in the legs, 1 center torso, and then 1 in each of the side torsos. Oh, never mind. Pardon me. That's it. That's enough. All right. We're gonna fully armor the head. Obviously, we're gonna put probably about 100 armor on the legs. Our heat efficiency is terrible, so we're gonna have to put some heat sinks on here in this build. So heat sink, heat sink, heat sink, heat sink. Heatsink. This is not really going to work out too well. Let's get rid of the LRM. Don't need that. That frees up some tonnage. So we got the PPC for the long range work. We don't, and we got the jets. So we don't need that much indirect fire on this one. Let's build up the armor along the front here. I think we can probably also take off a one of the lasers, or not one of the lasers, one of the heat sinks. So let's grab a heat sink off of here. This PPC++, I really like using them, but it's a 7-ton weapon. Am I really getting the value for it? I'm going to say no. Okay, so let's get the LRM. What's the LRM 20? LRM 25. 10 tons. Too heavy. Too heavy. LRM 5+. 1 ton of ammo for it. And let's get a second medium laser. And let's armor it and see if what we have left. So I want 70 on that arm. Let's get about 40 on the back. And it becomes overweight. Our heat efficiency, of course, is way up now. So we could probably strip off that heat sink. There we go. And we still have 5. But we have less than a ton to go. So basically all we can do more is armor. So let's armor up the front torso more. Side torsos. And do I want to put more in the back? Let's add a little bit more to the back torsos. There. I don't know, it's kind of underwhelming, but don't really see what else I want to do with it. Yeah, that's the problem. Is the PPC Plus is not even going to take any weight off of it. I would really like to get that on something, but I think I honestly need to almost get a heavy mech. Because I mean, yeah, you could say, okay, well, take those off. Take. Only problem is that we've been bitching, of course, throughout these missions that we don't have enough missiles in our arsenal. So I don't want to get rid of them. I want to let them stay. I mean, we can ditch. We could, I guess, ditch some of the SRM ammo because we've only got 2 launchers. 2 tons of ammo wouldn't be overkill. We could put another medium laser on it. Let's see, what does the medium laser do for our heat management? It puts us in a bad spot, so we'd have to put another one. So we're gonna leave 2 tons of ammo on it. Okay, so it's gonna be a bit of a missile boat with some lasers to support itself, with jump jets. But I think we got something here. I think we got something manageable here. So let's confirm the refit.
Logged and noted.
All right, so the Griffin's under work. Might change that. Actually, that's a pretty good paint scheme. Might keep that. All right, so we got some repairs to do, and I'll tell you where we're going next. We're still hunting for a heavy mech to do Liberation of Panzer, and I don't think we really want to do these missions yet. So what we're going to do is probably head over to the star map and see if we can find a place to do some hunting. Weldry is not really our game right now. Lyerton, Kimmy Herodias, Matalus. We could go into Canopian territory. Oh, travel not possible. Yeah, we can't get in there. We're gonna go to Kimmy. We're gonna go try and do some missions there. So
Roger that, Commander.
there we are.
Post plot.
We'll roll over there. We need the time for our mech warriors to heal up anyways because of the weirdness of that last mission. And yeah, we'll have Gravedigger up by the time we hit there.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
And be able to hopefully do some hunting for some salvage that we can turn into a heavy mech. And then we can do the assault on Panzer. I'd be very happy with that. Right now we're looking for, I guess we're looking for a Jaeger mech because it's the closest one we've got to assembling, even though it's not really ideal. Temporary improvements. Yang arrives at the morning briefing. Commander, if one more pilot shows up to complain about their favorite mech isn't ready, I'm going to pitch someone out the airlock. How about we drive some of them to actually help? Maybe educate them. Dr. Murad has been deep thought. The Argo has very powerful systems that are currently offline. If we get them working, even over temporarily, it might help the current workload. Automated systems or the retro. We'll get the pilots to help. Company gains a +1 tech point for 14 days. Yang was not terribly excited, but they were a little helpful, so that's good. As we continue our way to Kimmy. There we go. We have arrived at Kimmy. And
Waypoint reached, Commander.
we'll visit stores, see if there's anything good. I don't use AC-20s or anything. I don't use LRM-20s on anything yet. So there's not really much point there. Let's check the hiring hall.
I live to serve.
GV, Griffin Volts. Interesting.
Commander. What's up, boss?
There we are.
Good to go.
Interesting. So, contract-wise, what do we have here at Kimmy that we can possibly do? Maybe to hunt out some good salvage for our next round. Swift Reclamation. Planetary government controls a network of transference. Maybe. I think we ran into... That was where we ran into a Thunderbolt was on that mission, so... We will try that one probably next time. Burden of Proof is unlikely to produce much. Intelligent Agent, not likely. Swift Reclamation is probably our best bet. We can maybe... The Griffin is currently being refitted. Otherwise, I'd say we could take that out for a spin. And in the Mechwarrior wise, we're down Lochnar and Lynx. So it will be Gravedigger, Scorpion, Snappy, and Taki who handle this next fight. So that's the plan heading into next episode. Hope you enjoyed this one. Hopefully we hunt down that damn heavy mech soon, because I really, really want one. We'll see you next time.